don't know why I'm doing this. I know it's really funny, but I like doing it, so I'm gonna do it. Yeah, man. So yeah, so today, as I said, or as I had promised last time, that I'm going to be doing a very simple, basic, everyday makeup look without foundation and without eyeshadow, and that's what I'm doing today. So this is like the look that you're gonna see. Yeah, so this is what you're gonna see, and I hope you like watching this. We are using the same products that I had told you, or I had mentioned in the first video which I had shot last week. The description to that, or the link to that video will be in the description box below, or somewhere there if I can find how to do that. Yeah, so I'm a little technology challenged, if you don't know by now. Yeah. So yeah, so that is what I'm going to do. So you can watch that video first. Hi friends. So now we're going to start this very simple look that I said, which is going to be like an everyday look. So if you don't like apply like a foundation or an eyeshadow every day, I think this is what you're looking for. So yeah, so let's get into the video. Let's get started. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply Maybelline's baby lips on my lips, because my lips are a little chapped right now. And even if your lips are not chapped, I would still suggest using the Maybelline baby lips before you start with the procedure. I've already applied a moisturizer, that is the second step. So you should always apply a moisturizer before you start your makeup. Let it like just settle down for like 5 minutes and then start with your makeup. So now what I'm going to do is take my Maybelline Fit Me concealer and apply it on the areas that I have like a little pigmentation around my eyes. So what does the concealer do? Like a concealer helps you to conceal all the marks and spots. If you don't want to buy like a color corrector right now, what you can do is just get a concealer and conceal all these areas. So what I'm doing right now is I'm making a triangle underneath my eyes. I am also going to apply this above my eyelids. And now what I'm going to do is, with the help of a sponge, I'm going to blend all of this in. Just do like a dab motion. The BB cream. I'm using Maybelline's Clear Glow Bright Benefit Cream, that is BB cream. Just take a small amount on your hand and make dots on your entire face. Don't forget your nose. I'm even going to apply some on my neck, because you want your neck and your face to be the same color. Otherwise it's going to look really bad when you take photographs, because it's going to be like, you know, someone's head is stuck over someone's body. Yeah, I'm serious. So yeah, so now that we've applied all the BB cream, now with the help of a sponge again, we are going to spread all of this out, like blend it into the skin. Squeeze out the excess water and now start blending. Start blending from the center outwards, because if there's like a little extra product that is left, then it's on the sides, you know, if you're doing it for the first time, and does not get deposited in the center of your face. So now we're going to start blending, and your center areas of the face are the ones which require the most amount, so that's why we also start from the center. So now I'm going to start blending. Thing when you're using BB creams is, if you're going to use it for a very long time, like if you're going to keep it for more than 4 to 5 hours, I've realized that tends to get a little darker. So then be careful, you know, when you're using a BB cream. Next, now what we're going to do is we're going to use the concealer and highlight a few areas of our face. So I'm using the same concealer that I had used, that's the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. And again what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a triangle underneath my eyes. Above my eyelids. On the bridge of my nose, just like a straight line in the center. My cupid's bow. A little on my chin, the center of the chin, and a little on the center of my forehead. In between my eyebrows, a little above it. So yeah, these are the places that I'm going to apply like my concealer. With the help of a sponge, blend all of this in. So once you're done with this, what you're going to do is, yeah, you can see my face. So all the areas, you can see, right, all these areas where you applied your concealer, now you're going to set it with the help of a pressed powder. I'm using the Maybelline's pressed powder. So just take a sponge and first just apply it in the areas that you've applied the concealer, just to set it in place. And just do dab and do not like swipe it or anything, because you do not want to move your base now. Fluffy brush like this, take a little amount of the compact powder in it and just brush it on your entire face. So now that we've set the base now what we are going to do is start with the blush. So what we are going to do first is just warm up our face a little, just sculpt a few areas so it gives like this definition to your face. So I am using the Maybelline V Face Blush Contour. It's in the shade brown. And I'm going to use the darkest shade, the brown one, and just give a little warmth and definition to my face. So just using the same brush that came along with the product. And I'm going to make a fish face now. And can you see the line which I showed you right now? So I'm going to use this product on that line, just to contour or sculpt my face and give it a little, so that your face does not look flat. So now, after you're done with the line, just like go in circular motions and just like blend it well into the skin. Next, what you're going to do is use the same darkest brown shade color and apply it here on our forehead. So if you have a really big forehead, this is really going to help you because it's going to make your forehead look a little smaller. So yeah, just like a C shape here at the corner. Where we're going to be applying this is our jawline. Just make a line here along your jawline. After you're done making this line, again start blending the product. What this is going to do is, if you have like a double chin like me, it's really going to help you to hide it. Yeah, I have a double chin. So yeah, let's start applying the product and blending it. It's going to give you a very sharp jawline that you've always wished for. Okay, so now that we are done with sculpting, now what we are going to do is sculpting or contouring or whatever you want to say. So now we'll start applying the blush. Just apply it to the apple of your cheeks and again go in the same circular motion. I'm using the same brush which came along with the Maybelline V Face Blush Contour. I'm not using anything more. So yeah, so after like blending in and making the circular motions, you should look like this. Well, what I want to do now is, after I've completed this, I think that I want to sculpt my nose also a little. So again, what we're going to do is take the darkest shade that we've taken, the darker brown one. Take a little bit in your finger. If you have a brush, then well and good, you can use that. But if you don't, just take a small amount in your finger and draw a line next to the center that you had highlighted on the side, on both the sides. And then with the help of your finger itself, just blend it in. So if you have like a round nose, this will really help you. It'll make your nose look sharper. Yeah, so now we are done with the contouring and the blush and the highlight and everything. Now the next step is doing your eyebrows. So if you are like a beginner and it's the first time that you're doing your eyebrows, you don't want to overdo it because you know, they'll just stand out and you won't be comfortable looking at yourself that way. So I would suggest that just if you're doing it initially, just fill in all the gaps which are there in your eyebrows. So what I'm using is the Loreal's Brow Artist Genius Kit, and mine is in the shade medium to dark. Today I'm just going to take like the powder and just start filling it in. Like, start making strokes in the direction that your hair goes. Just make small strokes and just fill in all the gaps that are there. So yeah, so this is done. Now what I'm going to do is just take the spoolie and just give it the proper shape. So all your hair is in place. Yeah, so we are done with our eyebrows. Next what we are going to do is take the Kajal. This is like my favorite step, like favorite step, Kajal. So I'm going to take the Colossal Kajal and just apply it on your waterline. Just place your finger here, put it a little down and then apply it on your waterline. After we are done with the Kajal, now we are going to apply the eyeliner. So I would suggest, if you are doing it for the first time, use like a pen pencil kind of a liner and don't go for those gel liners because it will be a little difficult. That's what I feel personally. So it's easier just hold it like a pen and you can just draw a line very close to your lash line. After you're done drawing this line very close to your lash line, just open your eye a little, and if you think that it's not like very smooth, just open your eye and look into the mirror and just draw a smooth line to join everything together so that it looks smooth. Apply the mascara. I'm using the Falsies Volume Express by Maybelline. I really like this one. Just shake it well and apply it. First we're going to apply it on the upper lashes. So what I like doing is I like applying 2 to 3 coats. So that's what I'm doing. mascara, the next step is going to be applying a lipstick. I'm using NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Abu Dhabi. This is a very good shade for everyday use. So smudgy, and you're done. So this is like the entire look, which is very easy and quick, and you can do it every day because it does not involve an eyeshadow, because I don't know who goes to work or college or whatever with eyeshadow. So this is like a very basic, quick, everyday look that you can do under 10 minutes. And yeah, I hope you liked my video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and leave a few comments in the section below. I'm waiting to read your comments. And also, this was part 1. So this is like my makeup 101 series, where I'll be adding a few products and, like, you know, doing a 101 class like on makeup. So now we have done this look without eyeshadow, without foundation. So the next thing is going to be doing it with the foundation, and we will be adding like a few products here and there every month, so that you can build your makeup kit also along with me. So if you missed my video where I've shown you all the makeup starter kit products that you can buy initially if you want to do this look, then what you should do is I will leave a link to that video in my description box below. So just go and have a look at that video first and then come to this video. It will really help you.